Cursed ritual foods, the dark folklore and forbidden ingredients of West African cuisine. Deep in the humid heart of West Africa, where the boundary between the living world and the spirit realm is believed to be razor thin, there exists a culinary tradition that has nothing to do with nourishment. These are not meals prepared to satisfy hunger. They are cooked to summon, to appease, and sometimes, if the wrong hands prepare them or the wrong mouth dares to taste, to destroy. The folklore surrounding ritual foods in West African culture stretches back centuries, woven into the spiritual fabric of societies where ancestors are not merely remembered, but actively consulted. Food, in this context, is not sustenance. It is a language, one spoken directly to the dead. Among the most feared ingredients in the shadowy culinary world are fermented kola nuts, bitter and dark, long associated with communication between worlds. In many West African traditions, the kola nut is the first offering made to ancestral spirits, a key that unlocks the door between realms. But fermented beyond its natural state, kept in darkness and steeped in rituals older than memory, the kola nut transforms into something altogether more dangerous, an ingredient said to carry the consciousness of the dead within it, a vessel for voices that the living were never meant to hear. Equally feared are the rare animal organs reserved for the most powerful ritual stews. Certain parts of certain animals, obtained under specific conditions, at specific times, by specific hands, are believed to contain concentrated spiritual energy. To eat them without permission, without the correct incantations performed beforehand, is to invite catastrophic spiritual consequences: illness, madness, possession, death. Then there are the sacred stews, prepared in absolute, total silence. Not a word spoken, not a sound made beyond the slow, rhythmic stirring of ingredients that no outsider is ever permitted to see. These meals are cooked in isolated spaces, behind locked doors, deep in forest clearings, away from the eyes of the uninitiated. The silence is not ceremonial preference. It is protective. Words in these traditions carry weight. The wrong syllable uttered over a boiling pot is believed capable of corrupting the ritual entirely, opening a channel to vengeful spirits rather than benevolent ones. To taste such a meal uninvited, without purification or protection, is considered among the gravest transgressions a person can commit. The spirits do not forgive curiosity, and in the deep, dark folklore of West African ritual cuisine, they always find out.